All right, let's begin the press review now with stories on our ABS website. The major stories on ABS website this morning: Soludo awards 160 billion naira road projects in Anambra, insists on completion within time frame. ABGA appoints Soludo national leader. We also have 2023 general elections, Ratau, NUJ, others to organize mass debate in Anambra for Senate and Reps candidates. Still on 2023, INEC extends collection of PVCs to January 29. If until now you've not collected your permanent voter cards, this is the time to visit any of the voting collection points, as at the moment PVCs are still distributed at ward and registration area levels. You can go to those wards where you normally vote and pick your PVCs if you have not collected yours. It will last until the 22nd of January. On that date, the collection will revert to the local government headquarters till the 29th of January 2023. So you don't have any reasons not to pick your PVC and be part of the election next month. Remember, the date is still February 28th next month and March 12th for those in the House of Assembly and states that will be conducting the governorship elections this year. Other stories making the headlines on ABS website: MPC concludes trainings for DQMs, that is data quality managers in Anambra, ahead of 2023 population and housing census. You remember that once after we finish the elections, the National Population Commission will be conducting the National Population Census in April 2023. It will be an eventful year. And after that, the next story that we have on ABS website says NAD threatens to embark on another nationwide industrial action. That is, the National Association of Resident Doctors threatens to embark on another nationwide industrial action. On the Saturday Punch this morning, the big story: New Naira, banks, customers pressure CBN to shift January 31 deadline. New deadline may be announced during MPC meeting January 25. Apex Bank insists on deadline, tells customers to return old notes. Introducing 5,000 Naira note better than current option, says Nasima. APC PDP clash over alleged plot to derail pools. Oni didn't like polygamy. Circumstances forced it on him, sister says. Soldiers rescue 30 kidnapped victims, kill terrorists. People criticizing Obasanjo endorsing Obi will be shocked, says Labour Party. Groom cancelled my MC engagement on Learning I'm Blind, broadcaster says. I will commit suicide if bank doesn't reverse 4 million naira fraudulent withdrawal, lady says. PVC Palava, registered voters recount hitches, frustrations collecting cards. PVC Palava, registered voters recount hitches, frustrations collecting cards. We also have a feature there by an interview with Caroline Igbe, who says some actress is desperate for fame. Court upholds Tinubu Chetima's candidacy. From the Saturday Punch, we move to the Guardian newspaper this morning. On the front page of the Guardian newspaper, the big story: kidnappers, vandals threaten 4.12 billion US dollars railway infrastructure as Supreme Court dethrones Obong of Calabar, others fresh election. G5 governors will soon shut door of reconciliation, Wiki warns PDP. Buhari canvasses agreement on how to reduce debt burden inflation. Debt burden and inflation. Buhari canvasses agreement on how to reduce debt burden inflation. African superstars storm Dakar for Afrima Teranga edition. We also have high bride price, extortion of grooms and dignity of Igbo women in marriage. Nigerians have forgotten that they are stronger together. Men are comfortable to be bossed by capable women. Men are comfortable to be bossed by capable women. Omotunde Lawson. All right. Those are the stories on the Guardian newspaper this morning. From the Guardian, we move to the Nation Saturday. On the front page of the Nation Saturday, the big story, Tinubu, our run private sector-driven economy, says nothing wrong with budget deficit, fuel subsidy to go. Court dismisses PDP suit seeking disqualification of Tinubu and Chetima. APC PDP clash over pool postponement claims. Oh no to Obi, voters won't hand over sick Nigeria to whack. Osun election, parties adopt final addresses, tribunal reverses reserve judgment. There were infractions in 1,750 polling units, not 749, INEC Council says. Supreme Court dethrones Obong of Calabar. Pdp Crisis, BOT member dumps party over zoning. ADC presidential candidate Kachiku positive for COVID-19. NNPC begins oil drilling in Nasarawa by March, Kyari says. Buhari to transmit new revenue formula to National Assembly, according to the Revenue and Mobilization Allocation and Fiscal Commission. The story on PDP Crisis, BOT member dumps party over zoning has some of these riders. Bauchi governors backs Atiku as Wike sustains threat, declines to campaign for SVP. Disarray in Imo over Hedioha, Anyanwu rivalry. Those are the stories on the Nation newspaper this morning. And with those headlines from Nation, we round up this press review for this morning. Just pick a copy of some of these national dailies to get the details of these stories making the headlines and be part of the discussion in Nigeria. Know the truth, know what is real from the fake you're reading. All right. For ABS website, visit any of our platforms, especially our website, www.absradiotv.com, or follow us on our Facebook page at Anambra Broadcasting Service, OKA ABS. On those platforms, you can get details of these stories and as well as follow the videos and other issues, other programs that we have loaded for you on our website. You can also follow us on YouTube at ABS Television, OKA, or on our Instagram page at ABS Radio Television. You can also join us on Twitter at ABS Radio TV. On any of these platforms, you can be part of the discussion and be part of what is happening. We'll now take you over to our discussion segment this morning where, like I told you, we'll be looking at this concept of Ejuase. Join us.